just gonna try and experiment with this little saving thing. Like whenever I click this, it says requesting a save. Okay, and it worked this time.
At least it's not raining.
Yeah, it's worked this time. So I'm just gonna go get myself shot by something. I don't know where the nearest enemies are, so I don't know what I've killed and what I haven't. Yeah, getting a doctor's appointment is a good idea. Like, hopefully they'll just, like, give you some, like, antibiotics or something. If there's an infection, that's hopefully what they'll need to do. But I hope it goes well for you. Little bunny. Oh, that's sad. Bunny was dead. I'll try and save him again. See. Plus, okay, it's working now. It wasn't working before. There was a stingwing for some reason. Right, I was getting myself killed by this stingwing. Last time I told you. That's not good advice. Come on, Stingwing, just kill me. If you're a Cazador, I'd be dead by now. Stupid bug. Yeah, that's not great advice. Like, I mean, like next time you go, I should like ask them to like see if they can prescribe you something. At least, because like, I mean, that doesn't sound good. How do I unequip stuff? Don't kill him, Codsworth, let him shoot me.
What just happened?
There we go. Alright, we'll see if the game immediately crashes here. Alright, we seem to be working. So I'm just going to kind of play the game just to see if it happens again. Go up here. Peckish. Block 5 here. that not? That's annoying. Okay, there we go. Properly fed. God. That didn't hurt as much as I thought it was going to hurt.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
It's okay, I'm friendly.
If you say, let me
Yeah, I'm gonna skip through this. I already heard this
Hard
once
work.
before I crashed and got rid of my
Blake
saves.
Avenue.
I'm
Good. How about you?
I'm sure I'll give it a try someday.
Well, maybe I'll see. Word. Why?
Sounds like bad news to me.
You really? Now.
There's nothing worse than losing a child.
All too well. I'm sorry to hear. I don't have much.
Right.
If you could get.
Sure. Don't worry. I'll
Good.
Right, let's just put this quest on. Well, that sounds bad. Like, is it kind of hurting, like, all the time? Or is it just, like... Or is it just, like, when you stub it that it hurts? So if it's hurting all the time, that'll suck. Right, so quickly running over to this shack, because... as I said, I thought... it might be the little new location mods that are causing problems. That the game doesn't know what to do if I try and save it in a new location. Yeah, that seemed to work okay. Let's try and sneak up on this guy. Okay, that worked well. God. Where's that guy? Yeah, everything's always a lot worse. Like when it hurts all the time. Like, especially when things like hurt randomly, because you can like forget about it, then it'll start hurting and so I thought I was dead, so I tried to loot it. But like, when things like kind of hurt randomly, that's like the worst. It's like it'll stop hurting for long enough for you to forget about it, and then it'll start hurting again and you remember. not great. Didn't mean to do that. Now I'm parched. There we go. Try and save again. Yeah, like make sure they sort it out. Like, I tell them that it's getting worse. You know, because I remember, like when I was younger, my mum took me to the doctors about something. I can't even remember what it was. But like, I know I kind of like downplayed it. I said, "Oh, it's not as bad as my mum's saying it is." Then obviously, then the doctor didn't like treat it like it was serious. But like make sure like the doctor knows that it's like an actual issue. Then they'll be more inclined to actually do something about it. Well, this one usually is a dog. Yeah, but I've done where the dog is. Ooh, caution. Oh, that's a dog. Awesome. Okay, let's go.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. Trust me. Over here.
Oh god. Right, I feel like I'm gonna get killed again here. Right, let me see if I can. I've thrown loads of stuff. I'll see if I can throw some back. Where's Akka? Oh, there's Akka. Right, okay, that works. Well, they're trying to just rush you out. Yeah, that's not great. Like, you know, it's there to help you. Make sure, like, they do it. But, like, they do sometimes rush people out. I suppose they're quite busy. Like, make sure they know that it's a problem. Right, I'll give this a go again. Let's try it. Do I have gun up to? No, I don't. I'm not even high enough level to get it. This is like one of those situations I feel like a silencer would help a lot.
And yet it does help hide the mess.
Hey!
Hide from me.
Missed a few times.
There's such luck, I'm afraid. What's all this then?
Yeah, this isn't going so well for me today. Right, I'll do it properly this time. Need the pool here. Oh, my laptop's going off.
Nothing there now. What do you think?
Lord of the Rings. I'm not a huge fan of it. I think I've seen all of them. I've seen all the movies, and I played Lego Lord of the Rings. I was a huge fan. So if anything, I was one of those people who watched Lord of the Rings like I watched it for the first time like maybe last year. Oh god. Yeah, the first time I watched Lord of the Rings was like last year. So I'm not a huge fan of it, but I think it's good. I definitely enjoyed it. After I kill the first raider, I'm going to save now because I'm getting sick of constantly re-entering this place.
The lack of light in here is appalling. And
Yeah,
yet
Codsworth keeps on making comments about the mess as well, and it's getting repetitive now.
Hey,
Stop. Worked. Parched again.
something's afoot. Peekaboo!
Oop, I paused.
That about takes care of that.
That sounds cool. I've never played Shadow of War actually, or any like. What was it? Shadow of War? What was the first one called? It was like I can't remember what the first one was called. Shadow of War was the second one, isn't it? I can't remember what the first one was. But I've never really played those games. Got 150 hours. Okay, you know a game's a good game when you put that much time into it. Got one. Where's Ak Ak? There she is. Codsworth, go. Yeah, go Codsworth, get her. Oh, Shadow of Mordor. Yeah, okay, I don't know what I'm going to do with the psychopath with the minigun right now. Didn't work. Oh, got it. I think we're clear. Nice one. Apart from the Radroach jump scare, we're going to get in a second. I could probably salvage a full leather set from these guys. Shit, I should have a metal chest piece. So equip all this. Yeah, there we go, got a full leather set now. Close the door like a stupid raider. there's a locket. Yeah, this place didn't take as long to clear as I expected it to. I died a few times, but it didn't take as long as I thought. Yeah, sure, I'll have a look after I finish this. Like, I know it's a popular game, I know people who've played it. It's just, I've never really looked at it, so I don't buy that many new games. Odds with him pushing me to the fire there. Right, any of these legendary? We do have a legendary weapon.
Sweet.
More Molotovs.
Picking up hostile light signs.
Loot boxes aren't that bad. Yeah, I mean, like, loot boxes, like it's very easy for loot boxes to go bad, but I mean, if you can get all the stuff, like, in the game anyway, and the loot boxes are just there to make it faster, then I'd say that's probably alright. But, like, obviously the problem with loot boxes is when it gets to the point when it becomes a bit like pay to win. That's the problem. There's a skill book in here, I'm sure of it.
If only so much technology.
I can't remember where it is.
was lost after the war. Civilization may not have fallen so far.
It's just, yeah, there is a skill book, I know exactly where it is, right, okay. I couldn't remember for a second. It's up at the top here in the locked door.
Terminal
There we
somewhere.
go. There it is.
Excellent.
Yeah, military grade document. Got the best weapons and armor.
Security.
That's cool. And it's even better that you actually managed to do it without paying for it. It's like, kind of, if you pay for everything, it takes the, like, achievement away from it.
No longer locked doors.
Like, obviously, anyone can just repeatedly throw money at the game until they get the best stuff. But to actually earn it is definitely a lot better. Right, so I'm gonna head back to Blair Abernathy now.